Saturday night.
We got ourselves a clip right here. What's this? What's this? This magic in the air. You gotta hear this. Check this out, ready?
I know that if I get like that and I lay on the bed and I get all sloppy.
Good God.
I know that if I get like that and I lay on the bed and I get all sloppy.
Ugh. That's really that's just more information than I wanted to know. It's more information than anybody wants to know. I think someone needs to do a wellness check on our old alien friend. He's uploaded like 700 videos in the past few minutes, like hour or day. I guess to be honest, it'd be day. It'd be about 24 hours.
I know that if I get like that and I lay on the bed and I get all sloppy.
Oh.
I'm coming for you.
All right.
I know that if I get like that and I lay on the bed and I get all sloppy.
I could hear that 1,000 times.
I know that if I get like that and I lay on the bed and I get all sloppy.
I don't know, man. You know, that guy may have done some bad stuff to some people, and especially me. And I've done some shit back, but regardless, I'll tell you, man, every once in a while I hear something from him and I just start cracking up. Fucking hilarious stuff. Sometimes really funny stuff. As, you know, in between all the other stuff. It's almost unbelievable. Yo, shout out to Steve Kalan. We got Neo Death. We got Reckless Jeff. We got Frost. We got friggin' Queen Latoya is here, for Christ's sake. Whoever that is. Seaman's here. He's crazy. What up, Seaman? I'm sly as... Why am I sly? I don't understand that part, but I don't know. I guess maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty obnoxious. What up, everybody? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody here is having a good Saturday night as we ease into this pre-show for Corrupted. My goal for the pre-show is mostly to have some random people on, get you guys on for whatever you want to say on Discord, on Skype, whatever. I'm going to take phone calls. I'm going to talk to you. We're going to hear from you. And that's going to be our hour into Corrupted as we go over to Patreon. And I hope you guys join us for the podcast. We record the Corrupted podcast as a real podcast. But if you're a patron, you just have access to listening to it live. So if you want to do that, we'll see you tonight for that. It's going to be earlier. As you know, Jesse, especially Jesse and Drew, really wanted to change the time a little bit earlier. And I agreed with them because, I mean, you know, we were so late before. We don't even need to do that anymore without... The whole reason we used to do that was because of JB's schedule and stuff like that. So it made no sense. So we changed it a couple weeks ago. Then we went back to the old schedule. And now we're back to our new schedule, which is what we wanted to do, which is about 11 o'clock. Trying to get the show underway by then. So see if we can do that tonight. There's a lot of stuff going on all over the place. Everything's on the table right now on this show tonight. Everything's on the table from WWE Fastlane to... whatever you guys want to talk about the world. You want to talk more about Justice League? I got some clips I'm going to play that I think are hilarious. There's something that Leah sent me a while back that's just too friggin' funny. And I got to pull it up for you. Plus, my wife, Leah, tonight is going to be trying whiskey. And if you guys have known my show for the last 9 years, and you guys have paid attention to things Leah says, you know that she doesn't really try a lot of stuff. You know, for the most part. It takes a long time to get her to try something. Like my dick. But it gets her a long time to try something, and she just sticks to the alcohol. She sticks to wine, you know. She doesn't really do anything. And so, we're going to get her tonight to try something different. She's the one that brought this up. She was like, I want to try whiskey. And so, we are going to do that tonight on the show. It's pretty crazy. I also have a clip that she sent me from some meme thing that's, it's been out there. I guess maybe some of you guys have seen it before. But it's just friggin' hilarious. One day, me and her were cracking up about it, and I was playing it, and I just couldn't stop playing it over and over again. She couldn't stop playing it over and over again. She's the one who told me about it. And I hope to... oh, here it is. I hope to show you a little clip of it. Here it is. This is so fucking weird. Maybe some of you guys have seen this already before, but Leah found this and showed it to me the other day, and I fucking lost it. Let me just try to... Let me just turn the Kenny Omega stuff down here. All right, there we go. Turn it down. Here we go. They're driving. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? Watch this. It actually looks like she's just trying to deep throat that, but really it's that he slams on the brakes in the car. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god, Lee, I'm watching the friggin' thing with the guy. Oh, yeah. But the reason why I played that was because she showed me that a while back. Oh, go get a chair, baby. Baby, honey. What do you do? Oh, Leah's here already. What's up, everybody? What's up, chat? PWP Nation's here. Shout out to him, man. We love him. I love that guy. I do. I blow him. Oh no, I clicked on an ad. Now it took me to Fuddruckers or something. The hell is this? Shit, I clicked on an ad. So also I put on Twitter this thing from, and we're going to get people on the call soon. I know a lot of you guys people are calling in. You guys are waiting to get on. People are in Discord. I will get to you. Just hang on a minute. I got a couple of steps to go through here. Here's what I wanted to show you. I posted this the other day. Some of you guys may have seen it on my other channel. Some of you guys may have seen it.
I don't have long to stay here,
Okay, cool. We'll get right to Leah being a drunk addict. All right, so are you aware that went on last night? I just want to play the Scott clip real quickly because people may not have seen this. The reason why I thought of the spoon thing, the girl going, was because of the sounds that Scott makes here in this video right here in a second. And I will play the donations in a minute. If there are donations, I'll play them. By the way, guys, all the donos are listed down below in the description box. The Perfect Sparrow link is the best place to go for it. But you can use the other link if you want to do it that way, too. That's fine. They're just not working as well. And Super Chats obviously work, but they're just not all the same. But all that stuff listed down below works really well with Perfect Sparrow and Stream Elements or Streamlabs, whichever one. I'll fix the camera in a second so we can actually see you. Okay, so here's the clip of this guy.
Always nice to know that, no matter what, I always have more viewers than you Vikings.
Leah, comment on this?
That's funny.
What?
It's funny and disturbing at the same time.
It's pretty funny, right? Like,
yeah.
He's like a level, like, it's, if he wasn't so like sometimes kind of malicious, like you know what I mean? Like, he's done some bad stuff. He said some kind of over the top stuff, as we know, about even our family and kids. Like, he's gonna wait, But like, if it wasn't for that stuff, this stuff is just hilarious.
I always have more viewers than you Vikings.
Oh my god! So when I heard that, I thought of this. Oh my god! I'm gonna. Oh! Sorry, guys. There you go. We gotta actually prove that you did it. So what? So you're gonna drink this whiskey here, and then you're gonna throw it up on me.
I'm not drinking like a whole bottle. I'm tasting it.
You're just having a taste. I know. People are here for the taste. People who know that. They're like, you could take a sip of this and be like, this sucks. I hate you. Like, I hate this, and I never want to try this again. you could take a sip of this and you could be like,
What's that random curl.
I love this. I want to drink this all the time, in fact. You could go either way with it, right?
Yeah.
Let's first like set the bar here, right?
I like your reasoning behind getting this kind, though.
Yeah, well, I was like, well, why would we get anything other than Jameson is what I started thinking. Like,
Well, no, you're like, well, I got Jameson because, like, you're Irish or it's Irish.
yeah. I
Like,
mean,
my
that's
body
the...
will accept it better.
Whoa, let me turn the mic up. Hey. Okay, there it is. Okay. You guys can hear us, right? It's okay? I'm trying to turn the levels all the way up so I don't have to put the mic on it.
My hair looks green because he's got a giant green box on this screen.
Oh, yeah, the green screen's lighting you up green. Here, I'll fix it so you're white.
My hair is not green.
There you go. Better?
Yeah,
It's cold down here.
that's why I put on this.
Are you aware that last night on Monetize This, that, like, on the show, I was messing with you, like, telling everybody I'm going to get Leah to send me tits?
I didn't.
I know, but then people said, get her to want your dick. So then I did that. And it kind of worked. And so, like, everybody knew I was leaving to take a picture. And then I was like, I can't do it. It doesn't work when I'm thinking about it. And I'm on the show, and I can't. And it was like
Did you have, like, performance anxiety?
yeah, like some kind of, like, thing. Yeah, exactly like that. That's why, like, I could, like, yeah, because if like, you were doing a porn or something, like, I'd be like, well, listen, director, it's only going to be 4 to 5 inches because I'm going to be weird for, like, 30 minutes. It will work, but it just won't look great on the video, you know? That's what I kept thinking.
Okay.
All right, let me get the donos to work because people also like donating while you're trying to take a drink. Okay, the donations are on. Okay, cool. Streamlabs, Stream Elements. Okay, so let's name the alcohol. All right, how many different type of beers have you had or tried?
I don't know.
A lot, or like
I've tried tons of different stuff.
like Bud Light, or
Yeah, I've had that.
like, but what else? Like Corona? Have you
Yep,
grown
had that.
All right, well, let's go to hard alcohols then, right? So we get like vodka. You've had vodka. We know that.
Yeah.
Vodka, absolutely. So when I make Sex on the Beaches, you like those.
Mm-hmm.
So Sex on a Beach, vodka you drink with like orange juice maybe or something like that. What else have you drank that I don't know about? Like, is there something that I don't know about?
That you don't know about?
Yeah,
No,
have you
'cause
had... Yeah, have you drank anything else that I don't know about?
No, because I didn't really drink a lot before I met you. And then every time since then has pretty much been with you.
Right?
So you would have been there.
Yeah, so that's basically what I'm getting at, is that you really haven't drank a lot.
No. I mean,
Of
I've
anything.
tried more beers and those, like, you know, the stupid ones that are like, you know, like lemonades and whatever. I've tried those too. Or like, there's been times too where I've just like, oh, I'll just try a sip just to see what it tastes like, which is basically what I'm doing now. I just want to know.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, so no tequila ever. No whiskey ever. No scotch ever. Anybody else in the chat have any other ideas of what I should ask her if she's ever had? Nobody drinks Sex on the Beach, says Eric. Well, nobody really drinks it since
To be fair, it's
post.
been a long time.
But nobody really drinks it post like
25.
2005. All right, like that. Sex on a Beach is like a 90s drink kind of, or like a late 90s to 2002. I want to say that was hot back then. Joe turned her to drinking, says Sean.
Well, I was...
Then people are saying they want you to shave your head. I don't know, that's weird.
What?
Does Leah smoke weed? All right, I've smoked weed with Leah about like 6 times ever, and it was great. All 6 times, except for one time. There was one time where she got paranoid, and it was like, and she just went to sleep. But other times it was great, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what you remember, but I remember you being like amazingly hilarious. Like, it was great. Dark rum. She doesn't like rum because she doesn't like Captains.
Rum makes me sick.
Yeah, she doesn't like Captains, and we know that she makes fun of my sunscreen oil Malibu.
Although I've had that. I've had the Malibu and not gotten sick. I specifically think it's like that I think it's that specific
Captains.
because I've had it 2 or 3 times, and every single time, even from just a couple sips, I've gotten sick.
Yeah, so it's probably the captains that fucking sucks. Okay.
I don't think it's rum altogether though.
Really? So I should have like gotten some.
I'm not drinking your sunblock though.
I should have, but I mean like, so I should have gotten some other kind of rums to experiment this with, to be like, oh, it's not the rums, it's just the type of rums. You know what I mean? Like maybe I should have done that.
Mm.
Okay, let's see what people are saying here before Leah takes a drink and throws up on me. Actually, I mean, to be honest, I'm not really. I don't drink a lot of this stuff anymore either, because it just burns the shit out of me, you know. And I don't want to be. I don't want to be jacked up. You know what I mean? There we go. I had the level all the way down. Now we can hear us a little bit better.
I have too much hair.
Yeah, you can't. This is what girls do sometimes. They get on camera and they can't.
So
it's like everything's
big.
a mirror. Everything's a mirror.
It's not a mirror though. It's just I'm like looking at it and it's like.
Yeah, you got a lot of hair. I like it. I wish I had your hair. Like, I mean, what the hell? What's up, everybody? Bacardi. Did you ever have Bacardi?
No.
No Bacardi ever. Bacardi! Get out of the bathtub, you retard! That's JD's cat's name.
He named it that?
Yeah, Bacardi. Because he's a drunk. He's a psychotic drunk, Leah. Allegedly. I'm not going to get slandered here. I'm just saying. Okay, let's see here. Batman's ass.
Did you just donate to Joe?
Oh my God.
Did you just donate to Joe? Thank you for the donation.
It's an interesting dono.
And because you donated, I'm going to feast
I can't hear it.
myself.
And I can't read
You can read
that.
it right there.
Bunghole.
It's about to read it right now.
Batman's ass tipped $3. Hey Joe, what is up? What is up with your butt? What is up with your cluck bucking suck slushin' buck ducking truck? How is your wife? Is she watching the Disney Plus show Falcon and the Winter Soldier? First episode just came out. Hope baby birds get eaten.
Thank you so much, Batman's ass, for the $3, man. Very much appreciated. Yeah, a lot of people have been very focused on asking Leah about WandaVision and now the Falcon thing.
WandaVision I finished.
But you liked it, right?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Everybody's asking about that.
I haven't started Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'll probably wait till there's like 2 or 3 episodes out. And
I call it Lethal Weapon. I think it's Lethal Weapon. It's like when I saw the commercial for it, you know how you don't even know Lethal Weapon, but the bottom line is, you know the movie's Lethal Weapon, Mel Gibson and Danny Glover, white guy, black guy. They're like in their 40s, 30s, whatever in the movies.
Familiar.
Yeah, so they made a TV show recently, like a remake, but it's a TV show of the buddy cop thing.
Okay.
And when I saw the Falcon, Winter Soldier, whatever the hell it is, I thought for some reason I thought it was the new Lethal Weapon, like because I heard they were rebooting it, and I went, oh man, this is the new Lethal Weapon.
That's what we're
isn't
gonna
it?
start doing now, rebooting.
Yeah, they've been doing it a ton with everything. Reboot. It's going on all. They rebooted. Think about it. The Spider-Man. They did that. Ghostbusters.
Spider-Man needed it. I don't care what anyone says. I hated those other Spider-Man.
Which ones? Well, because there was the Tobey Maguire ones.
Yeah, I hated him.
Right, but I don't like Spider-Man at all. But then they rebooted it with that kid from The Social Network. And then they got to movie 2, and then they rebooted it again with this new guy. I like the new guy the best.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, yeah, I think he's the best.
Yeah, I like him.
Because he's not like a homo, but he's also like vulnerable kid looking. You know? I don't know. Actually, I kind of wish he was gay or bisexual. Because I'm kind of into that. If I found the right guy, you know, just say I'm at the grocery store, and I'm like, listen, and I sent you a picture of him, and I was like, hey, what do you think of this guy? Does this guy look all right? Like, do you think this guy's good looking? And you go, do you really want me to answer this? And I'm like, yeah, I really want you to answer this. And you go, all right, yeah, I think that guy's hot, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to, like, leave you or something, but I mean, I think he's pretty good looking. And I'm like, really, that's pretty cool, because I asked him over for dinner. Keep it straight. Straight face. What would you say?
I'd be concerned.
Okay, good. That's the right answer, I think, you know, to be honest. Where did you find this?
Upstairs.
Where? Is this my Dropkick Murphys cup?
It was in Finn's room.
What the fuck was it doing in Finn's room?
He had orange juice in it.
Where the fuck did we even get this?
I don't know.
I had a cup a long time ago that I swear I left at my mother's house that was Dropkick Murphys cup like this.
I don't know, but I was
Are
putting.
you drinking out of this one? Or am I drinking out of this one?
No, I emptied my cup.
You're drinking out of
down.
Star Trek, you psycho. Okay. I think GMTA thinks I'm actually bisexual. He's like, yeah, I think Joe's really bisexual. I'm open to it. Here, come in here more. Let me move over here. So you get a little... Who has never heard of Lethal Weapon? I don't know, probably women who don't like Mel Gibson movies. I don't know.
Ugh.
Mel Gibson is kind of hilarious, though, when you think about it. Like, the N-word rant and, like, how crazy he is. Maybe that is the word, sad. But in all the movies, he's like that. He's like the sad guy who gets the girl at some point because he's just so pathetic. You know? But he's like...
He gets the girl because he has money.
You think so? He doesn't really get the girl a lot in movies, though.
I thought you were talking about like real life because he's a psycho in real life.
He seems to take a lot of roles where he doesn't get the girl or where the girl dies. Or
Isn't he in Braveheart?
Yes.
This girl gets
See?
raped.
That's not. But no, think about it. Lethal Weapon, murdered wife at the beginning of the movie. He's killed his family, whatever. Every movie's like that. Either the woman is a scoundrel, or the woman gets killed, or the woman gets beaten and murdered. I think he has problems with women. That's why he takes the roles. He's like, yeah, this sounds like my mother. Somebody look up Mel Gibson's history with his mother. Something's up there. Guaranteed, 100%. All right, so we should probably get to this tasting here. Let me just make sure my stream is right. How are you guys doing in the chat? 69 in the chat if you're wet. I will play the donos. Thank you, Batman's ass. Just want to say thank you to Batman's ass. We love you, Batman's ass. Can I take a picture of you real quick? Okay, let me just go ahead. Now stick your tongue out and do that thing with the pussy licking thing. Go ahead. What?
I'm not doing that.
Okay, fine. Don't do it then. You know the thing people do? That stupid thing?
No, I know people do.
College guys
Looks
do.
dumb.
I know. I'm just being awkward. Okay. Before we take a drink, let's go ahead and we got donations coming in.
You paused them?
Why aren't they playing? Whoa. What just happened? I heard shh.
Yeah.
You hear that?
I heard it too.
What the hell just happened? That was weird. Okay. Let me just go ahead and try to fix it. I'm sorry. I did not expect that to happen.
You probably gonna have to replay.
Okay, this is weird.
Hey mommy and daddy. Can you tell me a bedtime story? I can't sleep. Also, can you give me some milk? I am thirsty. I used your credit card, daddy. I am sorry, daddy.
That's Brenna donating to us. She used our credit card. That's awkward. I should probably look up who sent that and ban them. Okay. Our daughter donated. She did use my credit card, though, today. So that's not that inaccurate, to be honest. Let's play another one, then Leah's going to take a shot of whiskey. Oh, look. Oh, my God. He hasn't been here in forever, and he's here. Look at that. He goes wherever you go.
What?
I haven't seen him in forever. He goes wherever you go.
It's Guz.
Guz, I haven't seen Guz here in forever. He's fucking goes wherever you go. He's obsessed with you. Guz, for $1,000, I'll send you pussy pics. No, what's up, Guz? How you doing, man? I heard you were hammered tonight. Are you drinking tonight, Guz? And how much are you drinking, brother? And I heard you're at some shitty bowling alley. Don't ever go to a bowling alley in the North Shore. Don't even go to a bowling alley in Boston because it's all 10-pin. Go to the South Shore and get on that friggin' candlepin shit.
Leah's eyes are wicked awesome, man.
Leah's eyes are wicked awesome, man, from Firebird. Firebird, thank you, brother. What's up, dude? TSS, what's up, TSS? Probably the worst week of my life, Shell. Shit. Frost, what? Oh my God, Frost. I'm sorry. What happened, dude? What happened, Frost? Are you okay? Okay. Let's let another one come in. Thank you, Firebird. I like her eyes too. I like kind of everything about her. I'm obsessed with her. I walk around. I smell her when I walk by. Like her smell. The smell of you.
Good smell.
I love the smell of you. Just doesn't matter what. Yeah. Yeah, but like that's a different smell, but it still smells like you, even when you put something different on.
Shit bum.
It's weird.
If Leah is going to drink, make sure it's something she can handle. If it's something she's never tried, start her off lightly. Don't make her drinks too strong. She's not like me or you, Joe.
Wow, I think Arushan Chu might have called you weak. I'm not really sure, but if Leah's gonna get drunk, make sure it's something she can handle.
I'm just having a sip of this.
Yeah, I know you're just having a sip, but she's not like me or you, Joe. That's what he said.
Oh.
So wait a minute. I don't know, man. I saw her drink. She drinks a whole bottle of wine. No, she's just having a couple of sips to tell us what she thinks about it. And then what? Like maybe later we're gonna drink it? What's going on?
I haven't decided yet.
I wanted to drink it and watch a movie, but
But
here's the thing.
I don't think I want to sit there and drink a bottle of whiskey, you know?
Why
Like,
not? That's the fun part. That's fun as shit. That's what you literally said. You watch the movies. That's what people do. They pour a glass up to here. They sit there. They talk about stuff, and they drink like a quarter glass of whiskey.
Maybe.
Or something, or a quarter pint of whiskey, or whatever you call it.
I don't know. I'm going to try it
Okay,
first.
anyway, we're going to try it. Okay, here we go. Let's go. You want me to do it? You do it. You do it. I'm not your slave. What the fuck is this? Arushan Chu, thank you, man. Can you believe Aru? He's been donating for like 7 years.
I know.
Like back when we were at my mother's and I was facing the door, like Aru was there. So many other people. Leah is the white Sasha Banks.
It smells like...
She gets that a lot.
It smells like something I stole from my parents. I probably have had
Let
it
me
before.
see this. Haven't smelled whiskey in a while. I know what this is going to taste like, so I understand what's about to happen here. So.
Do you? That's ominous. What the hell is that?
Oh, it's my alarm.
Why is it that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is that nails on a chalkboard?
Yeah, it's nails on a chalkboard and people screaming and talking and ranting in the background. What the hell's going on? My YouTube's playing all kinds of... Why does it do that? Oh, my phone's about to die.
No wonder you're like a grouch ass in the morning waking up to that.
Yeah, one morning I woke up and it was like, it was the thing and I go, don't do it to me. And it was just really funny. Anyway, Corrupted is coming up in a few. It's coming up at just after 11. We're going to be a little bit late because we're trying whiskey here. So I hope you guys...
You're just trying to keep me here as long as you possibly can.
Yeah, look at all the airtime we've got here. I mean, we've got Corrupted podcast coming up. We got people on hold. I'm going to bring... No, when you leave, I'm going to bring the people in from on hold.
Oh.
And I've also got this, Leah. What do you think about this sound clip?
No.
Well, listen.
I know that if I get like that and I lay on the bed and I get all sloppy.
All right, here we go. All right, so yeah, Corrupted's coming up, guys.
Mine.
What?
That one's mine.
Oh, make sure you guys... It's $1 on Patreon, $2 if you want to get crazy, $5 if you want to be whacked out, and $25
I
producers.
definitely stole this from my parents.
Really? Then this will remind you the first time you got a guy was inside you, and you'll get all furred up. Let's go.
Sasha?
Touch it? Okay.
Sasha.
Oh, I thought you said touch it. I was like, what? Jesus Christ! You said touch it.
You gonna be okay?
Oh god, it's burned my esophagus already. I got heartburn.
Who made that donation a few minutes ago about me being weak? Are you gonna be okay?
I think I've got acid damage in my esophagus. So like this is like hitting all the raw flesh and bleeding esophageal shit. There's like porno music playing in the background. Anybody realize this?
Okay.
See? Well, so what do you think?
It's alright.
But so like after a couple, you have one sip, You have 2 sips, and you just wait a few. And then after that, it just kind of starts like, oh, man, listen. Actually, right now is this... Guys. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Leah.
What?
You don't feel that?
What?
You don't feel that? Wow. I got that warm...
Oh, yeah, I can feel that. I thought you were complaining about that.
No. This is just amazing. This is what whiskey does. This is why it's so good, especially the Irish whiskey. Oh. It's this very... release. You know?
I can see why people would drink it like a long time ago, being that it was like cold and shit.
Yeah, especially if you make it cold.
But I mean, like, 'cause
It warms you up in the cold. Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you're saying. Yeah, by a fire, you know, outside. And you know, if you just drink like a little bit like this or that.
It does smell a little bit like nail polish remover.
Yeah, it will do that. I think actually. Won't it? You feel that energy, Gus? Did you feel? You could feel it on me right there, Joe. You were high. See, that's what I mean. I had a high feeling, but I'm not high.
Euphoria.
Yeah, it was like a euphoria. It's very nice. When we used to go to the lake fishing at night in 2004, we would drink Jameson by the lake. Same feeling. It's that in the the fire and the crackling and the coldness but warmth. And then my friend Jimmy almost died that night because he fell asleep in a lawn chair about 2 feet away from the fire, and he began tipping over like this and like this. And then he was leaning, and his body was extending towards the fire. And he was doing this as we were all standing around the fire talking. And then at some point, I think it was my friend Coleman or Feeney, one of them said, "Hey guys, this has been a great conversation and everything, but we should really probably move Jimmy before he falls into the fire there. It looks like he's about to go in." And we all looked up, and there he was, and he was starting to go forward like this. Like he could have fucking fallen in the fire. He was so close to going in the fire. We walked over and dragged him way away from it. Oh my God. That was hilarious. His shoes melted. The front of his shoes were melting.
You guys shouldn't have let him be that close.
I don't know. We were all sitting around it, and then again, he fell asleep like this. And then we all stood up, and we were talking about stuff, and then he never got up. We didn't even realize it. He's like, "Oh, Jimmy's out," and he's like this. And then after a while, it turned into this. And then it turned into this. And then it turned into this. And then it turned into this. And it was just fucking hilarious. By the way, I spoke to Jimmy earlier, and I told him that I found the do not enter sign for the wiffle ball stuff. And he's like, "Yeah, you're bringing that over here." And I'm like, "Yeah, but..."
Oh, he's there?
Yeah. He wants to tie Gavin to a zip line.
Why?
I don't know.
He's not doing that.
He mentioned it, though.
Well, then Gavin's not going. He's not doing that to him.
"No, Jimmy, no," says Gus. It was really funny. "Get Leah drunk," says Devante. I want to get her drunk, and I kind of want to just hang here and drink with her, and just that'd be the whole night. Like, we drink for another hour together here on stream, then we get off the air and go watch a movie and get naked. That would be my dream of the night. But I think Leah wants to get back to playing some World of Warcraft, and which I'm okay with as well, because then I can get on to Corrupted.
My dungeons.
And she's got dungeons to do with JB's cock. So, and does Guz play with you?
Normally, but he's drunk tonight, and he said he wouldn't be on.
See, even Guz is fucking single, and he's fucking passing you up to have a good time. But me, I'm right here, and you won't pass up the game for me.
You're doing a show.
Fuck you. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Yeah, so so it's up to you. I don't know. Like, I think...
I don't know. I'm going to go play games.
Okay. Well, so what's the verdict on this? Is this something that we're going to drink later while watching a movie?
I don't know.
You got to be honest. You can't just pretend to be tough then later go, "Yeah, I didn't like it," but on stream I wanted to say...
No, I mean, it's okay, but wine is just so much easier to drink. You know?
Joe, you the man, you got balls. No homo. Okay. Well, my balls are actually pretty tiny. They're like medium small. And my dong is average at a 6. So, I don't know about that, but Let's just drop. Let's play a couple more donos real quick in case they pertain to you, and then you can leave. You'll be released.
Did you just donate to Joe? Did you just donate to
But
Joe?
you think maybe or no? You gotta.
Thank
I
you
gotta
for
figure
the
this
donation.
The answer was
And
maybe.
because you donated,
out. Wow.
I
So the
wanted to
verdict is
feast
maybe, guys,
myself
on whether you
in the
drink this.
bunghole.
Yeah, I mean, wine is gonna be way better.
Prefer
Hey
wine.
JCS
I
World,
still
it's
like
yours truly.
wine.
Well, tonight my mother passed away. She was 96 years old.
Oh my
I'm
God.
depressed, so depressed that I'm gonna gut the next white bitch I see and use her intestines as jump ropes like I was in college.
Oh
Slit
God.
that bitch's throat.
Oh my
Take
God.
care.
I thought that was a real like listener of the show whose mother passed away, and I was like, oh my God, dude, that's terrible. I'm sorry. And then he starts talking about gutting white people, and then I find out that it's O.J. Simpson. Yeah, I got away with killing a white bitch. You ever get away with killing a white bitch? I don't think so. Cracker. Thanks, O.J. Simpson. Much appreciated, brother. Love you.
You become a shit bomb.
Okay. Guz, there's Guz's $10 coming in as he's hammered right now. Thanks, Guz. This is Leah's favorite gift for the record. O.J. Simpson getting... Seriously, I would get drunk with you guys. Seriously, don't make me make you drinks, Aru. Aru would get us drunk and then slide a finger in to one of us. It'd be great. You like that gift? So really, I mean, so it's really just that, nah, it was whatever. I'll drink wine. So it's kind of a no.
Yeah, I don't like it better than wine.
But well, of course not. But I mean, like, the point is, me and you aren't going to sip a glass of this or a quarter glass of this together. Ever.
I mean, if it was like
Is
I didn't have any
here
wine and I
again.
wanted to get drunk,
I'm
I would be like,
malfunctioning.
I'll get the whiskey.
T.
Whereas, like, I've
JD,
been here before,
Max,
and it's like,
fun
oh, I want to have a
of
drink. I don't have
me.
any wine.
He's
Ew, Malibu?
mean.
Rather not.
Yeah. Charlotte, thanks for the $3, Charlotte. Much appreciated, you robot psycho. Okay, so it's sort of a...
I would drink it.
You could see yourself at some point drinking, like, say you poured this, like an inch. Oh, God, there's Bullfrog, of course, he's calling. I unmuted the Skype, and, of course, Bullfrog's calling. Hang on a minute, Bullfrog. So you could see yourself...
He doesn't...
drinking... Well, it's going to take a minute for him to hear that. Like like this much in a glass with me. You would do that.
It's definitely... I get why people sip it.
Well, what happens, though, is after, like, the first, I don't know, 3 to 4 sips, like, you start drinking it, like...
Yeah, no, I can see that, because even the same thing with wine, like, I'll take the first sip of wine, and it's like, ooh, like, kind of sour or bitter or whatever like that. And then, like, you know, like, 5 or 6 sips later, I'm just like, oh, whatever. You know?
Right.
Are you gonna be okay? Why are you still drinking it if you don't like it?
No, it's weird. I like it. It's... The problem is I can feel
go
it
get you your
burning.
sunblock.
No, I don't want to drink sunblock.
Your
I wasn't...
girly beach drink.
I don't even want to drink I don't want to drink anything. I actually wasn't going to drink tonight. The only reason why I'm doing this is because of you. You were like...
drink then, if you don't want to drink.
Yeah, but if you're going to drink and whatever, I'll have some Jameson. I don't want to, like, basically, like, down beers and down wine and down rum. You know? I like the idea of, you know, taking about this much of this and having it. That way, it's the bladder isn't flipping out. You know, you get drunk.
That's my problem with beer.
Yeah. You have to pee every 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's constant. You just have a beer, and it's just constantly. Like, I guess I'll just go drink in the bathroom and piss.
And then if you end up doing it, it's like, I got to pee. We got to take a time out of the game twice to pee.
Yeah.
So that's why this stuff, especially if you haven't had a lot to eat and you you have a couple of sips of this.
I've got that burger. I just remembered I'm out of here. I'm starving.
I've got that burger.
Yeah. I didn't eat it earlier, remember?
Jesus. All right. We'll see. We got to do Corrupted, I guess.
Do you need me for anything else?
No, I guess you're giving this add to the collection of...
I would drink it.
Leah would drink it.
If I didn't have wine.
If she didn't have wine.
Or maybe... You know, I think I'd drink it before vodka.
Well, yeah. I think that... I don't know. See, my thing is I would drink it with you. That's my thing. This is like me with video games. Like,
Yeah,
I'm very social.
You're so social.
But I'm also social because of you. I love you. I want to do stuff with you. Like, so if me and you were like, let's sit down and drink this, like, we would start talking about things.
Have you
and
tried
drinking.
proper 12 yet from McGregor?
I haven't. I have not, actually.
What? I can't see it.
Proper number 12 from McGregor.
Oh.
I don't want to drink the whiskey of a guy who beats old people and cheats on his wife and kind of sucks. Firebird, thanks for the donation, man. I don't know, man. I think Conor McGregor kind of is a cunt. So, like, I don't want to drink his shit. I don't know, man. Is it good? I guess it is, right? I don't know. I'm not a big alcohol guy. You know, that JD had that thing right when he was like, Cronin, you don't even fucking care about it. It's like, yeah, I really don't. I just want to get warm, feel good, you know, talk to Leah.
My hair's not black.
Your hair, yeah, it looks black because it's dark in here. Even my hair looks black. Her hair is red, strawberry blonde.
Yeah, it's reddish blonde.
Blondish red. It looks more blonde probably if you saw it, but it's reddish blonde. But in here it looks dark.
There's no lighting here.
There's dark in here. Oh, there goes the heat. But yeah, sitting here drinking a little bit
Shit bomb.
with anybody would be a good
Wait,
time.
Leah wants to drink in the bathroom. What? Joe shower sex go.
Oh, thank you, Arushin Chu. You want to drink in the bathroom and have shower sex? That's what Aru's saying you want.
No, I was saying if you drink beer because you just
Oh.
pee
Oh, yeah,
constantly.
yeah. Well, then you could just drink in the shower and then you just pee all over each other while you're just doing everything.
You pee in the shower?
No, we would do that. If you drank so much that you're constantly peeing, it's ruining the night for sexy wise. You just hop in the shower and just every time just go. Like, okay, I'm going again. All right,
I
now.
don't.
Mark my leg.
You piss on you?
Go ahead. You want to do that?
No.
If I was hammered, I'd probably go. I'd be like,
Yeah,
go
if
ahead.
you are hammered, you'll do like literally anything.
That's probably true. Because it's so weird that the idea you want to do it, it's like funny, it's like amazing to me. It's so weird. I don't know why that is.
How many times have you like been turned down?
From what?
That you're like so shocked that somebody wants to do it.
No, I never. I wouldn't bring it up. It's just, it's funny. It's fun when someone else does. Someone else out of nowhere is like doing all these things, and then they're like, I'm gonna piss all over your fucking legs and your dick. I'm gonna piss on your dick. And you're like, I would just be like, what? You want to do that? Like, okay. Like I would say okay to it because it's so crazy. I'd be like, wow, this person's whacked out. Let's go. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get into this. Would you? I mean, like, if you were,
I don't want to pee on you.
if you were hammered though, if you were fucking crazy hammered,
I don't. What is the draw there?
it's just so weird that you're like you're doing that, something like taboo with
Did
somebody.
you just donate to Joe?
That's what it
Did you
is.
just
It's
donate
taboo.
to Joe?
Is anything taboo anymore?
Thank you for
I
the
mean,
donation.
I think so. Yeah, pissing on
because you
somebody, that's
donated.
kind of weird. But like,
I'm going to
Nothing is taboo.
feast myself
it's a.
in the bunghole.
I think it's in the sadomasochism thing, isn't it? Ryback. What up,
Not
Ryback?
hurting anybody by peeing on them.
Ryback says, "Wow, Joe, I hate you so much.
Wow, I'm tired of your community. Leave me alone. I'm suing your ass. You're going to lose in court.
That was Ryback.
Oh.
Ryback, I'm going to present the evidence that you won't stop donating to my show about yourself, Ryback. What are you talking about? Why don't you go wrestle an old man for sex or whatever you said Pat did with you or whatever. I don't want to pee on you, says Mr. Kincaid. Put that on a t-shirt. Golden showers. It's a thing. I know. It's a thing. I get it. I'm not like into it. I'm just saying like if it came up, I'd be like, let's go. I would just get weird. I don't know. It'd be so crazy because like I don't know. Like it's a weird. I don't understand why it's so good. I don't know. I guess I would do it in a weird way. I don't really want to right now, but like in the heat of the moment, I would probably do about anything.
I know you would.
Yeah. And maybe you would in the heat of the moment.
I don't want to be peed on.
But if you were like extremely...
No, I don't think I would
extremely...
ever want to be peed on.
Okay. And I can't say anything else because it's personal, but... Okay. Peed on, no. Would never happen.
Did you have to bite your tongue to say that? Because it's personal.
I don't know. It was just I had examples I was gonna bring up, but then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do
Yeah,
that.
you're better off not.
Listen, Joe. Joe just wants to experiment, Leah. That's a process. Listen,
He can pee on himself.
I've done that. I've also jizzed on myself. In fact, I've already told this story, but I was so hammered one night, I pretended to be the girl, like taking the shot. It was like an out-of-body experience that I've never experienced before. Very strange. Like, I'm down for anything doesn't involve piss or shit, says Frost. Yeah, shit's out the question, you know? And you're taking a chance with the back door, by the way. So you may say that, but you may be like, yo, I like your ass, honey. But then, you may get an unexpected duffel bag, okay? So you can say that the shit's worse than the piss, but you're going in the wrong place then, for that. Just saying, Look at that name.
I was going to have my burger, but now I don't want to.
The mayo looks like cum. All right, well, go ahead, have your burger. Give me a hug. Oh, where's my kiss? This Jameson has warmed me up so much. I'm so warm.
Should I take the bottle away from you?
Yes, but pour a little bit in the cup first. This is kind of dangerous in a way.
Like pee.
But yeah, it does. It's dangerous though because this stuff will get me rocked very quickly, and it's like if we're not hanging out until 2 a.m., like.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking this.
What are you doing?
Oh, I might need my glass. I'm gonna take that.
What are the odds that we're gonna be watching a movie and drinking this?
I don't know. Ask me in a little while.
Okay, I'll ask you in a little while.
I might get bored of Dungeons. I don't know.
All right, so there you go, guys. Leah says she kind of likes it. And now what I'm going to be doing for you guys is I'm going to be basically giving you the rundown of, like, I will tell you guys the next time, like, when we're hanging out the next time, and I say to Leah, like, hey, Leah, let's why don't we have some Irish whiskey? Let's go have some Irish whiskey. And then if Leah says no, and like say she says no like 5 times, I will make sure to tell you guys, like, hey, listen, guys, remember how she said she kind of liked it, but rather prefers wine? Well, it's 0 for 6. I've been trying to get her to do the whiskey, and it's 0 for 6, But if we ever hang out one night, me and her, and we're watching a show, and she's like, bust out the whiskey, let's have some, okay. And we sit there and drink whiskey for an hour and everything, I will report back, and I will tell you, listen, Leah wanted to whip out the whiskey, and we did, and she did it. It happened. I mean, right there, she just took 2 or 3 sips,
Did you just
Ryback.
donate to Joe? Did you just donate to Joe? Thank you for the donation. And because you donated,
Bullet Rye is great.
I'm going to feast.
Kentucky makes the best whiskey.
Hail Metal Forever, what's up? Bullet Rye is great. Kentucky makes the best whiskey. I got to go with the Irish whiskey, bro. I think you're right. I mean, Kentucky does have good whiskey. I get you there. I got to go with Jameson, though, man. I can't go with anything but Jameson. I just can't do it. I got to go with Jameson. You know what I mean? How many more years? What are you going to do? Also, Ryback donated and said, I hate you, Joe. You don't care about court. Why aren't you scared? I know I'm winning in court. Wow, feed me more, Joe. Wow. Jesus. Maybe I'll play this in court.
I know that if I get like that and I lay on the bed and I get all sloppy.
Yo, what's up, Jesse?
Yo, I don't even know. That's not a thing called that echo story.
Did you guys happen to see what just happened with Leah?
I saw the tail end of it, last 5 minutes or something, or 5 minutes.
How about that, man?
You were sitting there with this happy look, like, you feel that, Leah? You feel that? I mean, that dude. If you start drinking whiskey and you start to feel that that's it's enjoyable, but that's the dangerous part when you start to like that burn and you like that feeling. It's like that's what you'll sit there by yourself and just sip it.
Yep.
And just fucking next thing you know, you're like,
Next thing you know, you're in a coma.
Or just you'll start drinking it so much because once you develop a taste for especially straight whiskey, like you can drink that shit pretty easy.
So so basically, you're saying that Leah created a real bad problem for me tonight. That's what you're saying.
I don't think you'll like it enough for it to be a problem, really. Because I saw the way you. Well, I don't know, dude. My first sip of scotch or whatever, or straight whiskey, is like I make a fucking face at first. Next thing you know,
I make the whiskey face.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You are going to learn a lesson about skipping me.
Oh, it's
Everyone
Ryback.
has to hear my message. Also you.
All right.
Fuck you, bro. Die.
Die.
Ryback really wants me to die. He's donating so much to make me die.
I thought he said die diet. I couldn't understand it.
That reminds me of the Rocky Maivia thing, right? The die, or whatever. That shit was hilarious. All right, well, guys, we're going to let some donos play. We're here. We're about to start Corrupted in a few minutes. We'll be live on Patreon. But we're going to hang out here for a little bit for the pre-show after what just happened with Leah, which I'm surprised.
Shit bomb.
I thought she was going to say gross.
How about some Jim Beam whiskey?
Yeah, Jim Beam is,
Sure.
you know.
Not for $1.99.
Well,
Right.
I don't know. I really, dude, I like that Duncan Taylor scotch I'd found.
Oh, yeah?
It's, I mean, I couldn't believe I picked, like, the second one I ever tried, and it's, like, my favorite. It's a little pricey, but it's, like, 2 liters for fucking, almost 2 liters for $45. Not
Damn.
bad, really, actually.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
But, I mean, at least scotches, the way they are, they do kind of taste like a liquid cigar. Like, you got to get used to them, because it's like an acquired thing, because it tastes like you're drinking a fucking ashtray at first.
Holy shit, brother. That was crazy. I can't believe she drank that much. I mean, I thought she was going to take one sip and be like, fuck this, dude.
What kind
I
did
was
you guys
convinced.
have? The Jameson, you said?
Yeah, I got her Jameson. I was like, well, you know,
okay.
I mean, either Tennessee, you know, or Jameson
I
was
haven't delved into Irish whiskey enough myself.
I mean, I was like, this has got to be the way to go for her. You know? I mean, I was 100% on that. Drew, what's your
DNA and she...
That's exactly what she goes, what did you think my DNA was calling for this fucking alcohol?
That's hilarious.
I'm like, yeah, you know your dad and your grandfather and every other fuck in your family, you know, probably
Oh my God.
slap their wives around with this shit in them. It's probably all
I was
over
just
you.
I was just skimming stuff. Did you hear that Batista was removed from the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I tweeted it out. I said probably
Oh, did you?
because maybe they found out that he does like kids.
Oh, no.
Remember when he defended James Gunn about kids so much? He was.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it takes something big to get pulled out of a fake Hall of Fame. So, you know.
Yeah. So what's going on with Batista? Everybody, does anybody want? Was Joe?
Wait, didn't
was Joe
he,
right?
He did something.
Why is Rybum
Oh, shit.
on you, Joe? You're the man who always Leah past the whiskey girlfriend.
Oh my God, motherfucking E-Murder dropping $50. E-Murder. I want to go back to the moment where Leah took her first sip of that whiskey. E-Murder, thank you so much for that $50, man. Holy fuck, brother. Thank you, dude. Peed on, no. And then me and Leah began talking about being peed on and stuff. That was a little weird.
Hey. Fucking party time.
I can't believe E-Murder just dropped $50, man. Thank you, brother. We are.
Wow.
It's Corrupted night. We're having a good time. Leah's trying whiskey. Where did she actually take the sip? Is this it right here? Okay, here it is. This got to be it, right? Guy was inside you, and you'll get all furred up. Let's go.
Sancha?
Touch it? Oh, okay.
Sancha.
Dude, that was my favorite part. Touch it.
I heard touch it. I was like, touch it?
I wasn't quite sure, but I was like, hey, good guess. That could be. And then,
Really?
I didn't.
This
I didn't hear. Yeah, no, I heard. I didn't hear what she said either. Like I would have.
touch it?
So I get why you didn't.
I heard touch it. I was like, touch it? Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, that was.
Let's.
Dude, you were like ready. Like, oh, I will.
Oh, don't worry. I really thought she was going there. I mean, last night she was flirting with me on Facebook, so I was like, okay. Remind you, the first time you got a guy was inside you, and you'll get all furred up. Let's go. I don't know what all furred up means. Okay, here it comes. Ray, let's listen. You can hear her say it.
Like hackles.
Touch it? Oh, okay.
Sancha.
Wait, what do you think? Oh, wait a minute. Google Captions might have picked it up. Let's see what Google thinks she says.
Oh God.
Okay, here we go. Okay, look, inside you, and you'll get all furred up. Let's go. It got that right. All right, let's see what it thinks she said. Oh.
Sasha?
It didn't even pick it up. See, so it's inconclusive.
Well, let's see what it said when
Okay.
she corrected.
Sasha.
Oh, I thought. Touch it.
Maybe.
Oh.
Sasha?
Sláinte, dude.
Sasha.
Oh, I thought you said touch it. I was like, what?
Changes
Wait a minute.
anything.
Why did they stop? Why did the captions stop? $5
back a little
producers.
further, maybe.
Definitely stole this from my parents.
Really? Then this will remind you the first time you got a guy was inside you, and you'll get all furred up. Let's go.
Sasha?
Touch it. Oh, okay.
Sasha.
Oh, I thought you said touch it. I was like, I think she broke. I think
Even
she,
YouTube's like, fuck you.
I think she broke the captions. The thing stopped working right after she does that. The fucking captions stopped working. She broke the captions. Look, then they started.
It's back.
They go back again. She fucking broke them. She goes Slancha, and it went Slancha, and that just made the captions fucking break. That's fucking hilarious. Like what? At any point they're here.
Maybe.
Or something, or a quarter pint of whiskey, or whatever you call it.
I don't
That
know.
is so
Okay.
weird. What is going on?
If you want to
with
get
that?
crazy, $5 you want to be whacked out, and $25 producers.
Jesse, did you...
What is
Wait,
that?
I wasn't looking. I heard
What's
it though.
this?
What the fuck? Ah!
Gonna be okay?
Well, I feel a lot better about the noise I made last week.
This is like, yeah, this is where he goes, I think this is like burning the tissue in my throat. Like,
You know what that, dude? You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of fucking that Scott video that I was playing earlier. It reminds me of this. Look.
What? Wow. Vikings.
Oh my god, dude! What the fuck? That is
imagine
too
if
funny.
he did that every time he fucking took a sip of whiskey, just fucking.
Oh my god.
Oh, that'd be bad.
Oh god, it's burning my esophagus already.
Get it? Actually, she said touch
Look
it.
on her face.
Oh my god, that's funny shit, dude. Oh my god, it's burning. It's burning.
You gonna be okay?
Oh god, it's burning my esophagus already.
That's hilarious, dude.
Oh
Because
God, it's
you-
burning my softest already.
Oh god, it's burning my softest already.
Have you ever watched like purposely turn the captions on just see
Yeah.
how horribly they fuck it up?
Yeah, dude.
I swear, 60% of the time Heist says the N-word, it puts a different word for it.
Yeah.
Like
That's
it's like
crazy.
trying to protect him. Like we know, so we're gonna give you a few freebies here.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, you meant to say, my wife is a.
Yeah, I pulled it up one time. I was watching him, and I'm like, I wonder if it's actually saying it in the captions. And the first 2 or 3 times it didn't. It like threw another word in there, and then it started doing it. I'm like, I think they give him a couple freebies.
Yeah, they do.
yeah, I do it. They try and take down the channel. No,
Right. Well, he doesn't have like
I'm.
I do.
It's true.
Oh,
He's
he
got
was
70
on-
packs of Newports.
He
behind
just
us.
got off of his last strike. He had 2 strikes back to back.
Whoa.
They've been sitting on the last 3 months.
She
Wow.
said touch.
In the future, don't tell anybody that, Heist.
Shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, shit.
He's clear now.
Here we go. Here it is. This is the first time. I like how I was like, this is going to be cool. Let's go. And then, like, and look at Leah, like, this ain't shit. Look at Leah's like, is a bot. She, like, looks at the glass, like, look at Leah. She's like, this is what they talk about? I don't know. Who cares? And look at me, though. Like, look at Leah, like, looking at her glass, like, this ain't shit. My dad's an alcoholic. Like, look at this. Look at the way Leah just looks at the glass. Like, that's all you got? That's all this is?
Well, she's like, yeah. And you're just over,
But then in a few minutes, I'll start getting happy.
dude, that part was great. That was like when the fucking edible kicks in.
The way, yeah.
feel that?
The way she looks over at me, dude.
I told you.
Oh, my God. Fucking Drew. Look at the fucking way she looks at me. That fucking kills me. Look at it. Look.
Wow.
People are going to watch this and think your name is Leah because you titled it Leah Tries Whiskey for the first time.
You're right.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Now watch this. Watch Leah. Look at Leah. She's like, what?
Wow.
Looks back at the camera.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh, and Lee looks at it again like, fuck this shit. Like, this ain't nothing.
Oh god, burn myself. You sorry. I got heartburn.
Who made that donation a few minutes ago about being weak?
What the
Are you
Oh my god, Jesse.
I think I've got acid damage in my esophagus. So, like, this is like hitting all the raw flesh and bleeding esophageal shit.
Oh my god.
You know, her putting her arm around your back and patting your back actually surprised me, because usually it's like, pick yourself up, pussy.
Yeah. I think it might have been.
She must really be
like
enjoying the whiskey.
porno music playing in the background. Anybody realize this?
Okay.
Yeah.
She's drinking the whiskey like she's a fucking
fucking
connoisseur, and you're sitting there still
Yeah.
struggling over it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Dude,
why I couldn't.
Looking at, she's looking at
playing-
the glass and swishing it around, and she's trying to decide how many points it gets, and you're trying to decide whether to kill yourself or not.
I'd rather go to the hospital. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. This is why I couldn't be on JD's show and I couldn't do beer goons with him. I couldn't be a connoisseur like him. Because, like, imagine the videos. Hey, it's me, JD and Joe with Beer Goons, the new show renamed Connoisseurs or whatever. Fucking
Connoisseur.
whatever the fuck.
Like,
Hey Joe, what do you
You'll
think
be-
of this? What do you think of this bittersweet salt apple crisp martini vodka douchebag drink? And he'd be like, "Oh, you can really feel and smell the leaves and the hops come out." Like, and then I'd just be like, ah, fuck
That's
this
fucking
shit.
better.
It's crazy. Yeah. Like,
All right.
But so, like, after a couple, you have one sip, you have two sips, and you just wait a few. And then after that, it just kind of starts like, oh, man, listen, actually, right now is this, guys,
here it is.
oh, my God.
Oh my God, Leah.
What?
You don't feel that?
What?
You don't feel that?
fucking Jamaican porn music in the back.
Yeah, I'm like, this sounds
I
like
got that
pot
warm-
smoking music,
Oh yeah,
and
I
the look
can
on
feel
his
that.
face.
I thought you were complaining about that.
No. This is just amazing. This is what whiskey does. This is why it's so good.
Like that face you made,
very-
and they go, that is what whiskey does. like all of
Oh
a
my
sudden,
God.
the light bulb like went off.
Yeah, it was like I had to suffer, but then after that, I was like in heaven. It was weird,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh boy.
But that's how crazy I am. I will continue drinking the stuff that ruins my esophagus because I'm like, this is amazing.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definition of total schmuck is what Joe looked like when trying that whiskey. Daryl Stoltz. Dude, I am so, like, stereotypical, like, the douchebag guy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am just so that guy. The Irish eyes are smiling, says Terraskism. What's up? How you been, man? What up, Steve Cohen? And Leah's like, what the fuck? Dude, I am such an embarrassment. You know what I mean? How do you people deal with me?
Hey.
How does anybody deal with me? But the weird thing is how self-aware I am about it, I guess. Like, I am like the douchebag, like, car salesman guy who's like out at the bar having a drink. Like, I don't know. It's just so weird. E-Murder dropped $50, man. That's fucking amazing. But how are you guys doing tonight anyway? How you feeling? How you guys? Oh, did you see this, Drew? The thing that Leah always sends me that she laughs about, and I played it because I'm like, that's pretty fucking funny. Maybe you
know, I didn't even realize you were live until much later because I had my phone away and.
Watch this. He jams on the brakes.
Oh. It's pretty fucking stupid, actually.
Wow. That's fucked up. Imagine if she was taking a dick right at that moment. Break her esophageal thing.
I think I'm gonna insert a dick on that spoon.
Dude, this is like when the kid on his bike hit that post. It's like, oh, that's fucked up.
Yes.
The sound.
Yeah, exactly what it is, dude. Leah sends this to me like every couple weeks. She sends me this and is laughing. She's like, I'm still laughing at this.
I know that
Dude,
if I get like that and I lay on the bed and I get all sloppy.
Ugh.
I know that if I get like that and I lay on the bed and I get all sloppy.
Oof.
I mean, looking at that video in hindsight, it's like, at least she's okay, so it's kind of funny. But I don't know, just something like that happening in a car to me just scares the shit out of me.
No, that's a very that's a very risky maneuver for a minor laugh. Like,
Right.
That could have gone bad. Like, really bad. That guy's a fucking idiot.
I mean, lucky for him, it turned out to be funny in the end, but it could have been fucking 100 miles to the hospital after that, too. 100 miles an hour, that is.
Well, it was something, man. It was fucking hilarious. And,
Happy birthday to Chester Bennington, 45 years old, or he would have been at least.
Oh, man, can you believe that shit? And we still don't know what's going on. Are you going to bed? Yeah. Okay, come give me a hug goodnight. No, go ahead, Drew. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see what my dog
No, that's
was
it. That's it. Happy
give me
birthday
a
to
good
Chester
night,
Bennington. Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace to Chester Bennington. It's crazy. I don't even remember that it's real that he's gone. Because Mommy was over here a minute ago. Good night, sweetheart.
What were you doing?
Mommy was trying a drink with me.
Was that the video or her?
That was
Oh, shit.
Brenna did that.
Uh-oh.
Good night, baby. That
Oh,
is
my
so
goodness.
bizarre. Like when she goes, I go, Mommy was trying to drink with me. She goes,
It's like she knew exactly what you guys were drinking.
yeah, that's so bizarre.
I
What?
couldn't make out what they were saying, but earlier the girls were playing, and Brenna said something like, your dad only does YouTube because my dad. I couldn't. That was about all I heard.
Fuck.
That was about all I heard, and I'm like,
Dude.
what? Where? Or like, your
What?
dad only talks to my dad because of YouTube, or so. I can't remember exactly how it was put.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm
No,
like,
she
why
said
are
that
they
to
even
me.
talking about this?
She said that to me before, too. She goes, she said stuff like that to me before, like, yeah, you only talk to Drew because you guys do YouTube or something.
Oh yeah, it was something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I've heard
I'm
that.
just
I've
like-
heard that, too.
I'm like, what are you guys talking about over there? And Ruby's just like, oh, we're just doing princesses and we're shutting the light off now. And I'm like, okay, what? All right.
Dude, Brenna's always on the phone with somebody. Like, there's somebody. It's like back in the day when girls would talk on the phone all night with their friends. Hey, Melissa. Hey, whatever the fuck. Now they're on video chats, bringing their cameras wherever they're going around the house. Like, I'll be doing something, and Brenna will just come in the room with a phone and like, oh, Madeline's on the phone with me. Want to say hi to my dad, Madeline? Anyway, okay, scavenger hunt time. And like, I'm like, what the hell? Like, and it's, mostly because of COVID, but at the same time, it's, also long distance it works because obviously we're a long way away from each other.
Right.
But it's
I
pretty
mean,
cool.
it was evening at that point. It's like everyone's winding down. I was playing Zelda and it was like, yeah, why don't you go over there and play that? Tara went out to dinner with a couple of her girlfriends. So it's like, whatever, play a video game. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Hey, man, I get it. Guys, if you guys are on Patreon, I'm just getting the video up now, so I should have it up in just a second. But yeah, dude, it's getting weird out here. Like, people are definitely starting to go back out again and just whatever. It's weird because we were so shut down from May, June, July, August at those times, and we actually had less. We had so much less COVID cases. Now we had like 200 every day. Now we have like like 1,500 every day for the last like 3 months. And they're just like, no, let's just bring it back. Let's just get back to work.
Well, I think they're realizing that it is what it is, and you can't hide from it. It's here, and it's going to be here.
Right.
And I mean, there was stuff we were talking about a year ago.
Yeah.
Should we just be like, well, it's here and it's here to stay, or you know, what should we do with this? And I think it's just taken a year and a half of. And at what point are you going to finally go, you know what? We need to do something with this economy. Isn't it funny that Trump was the one fighting for the economy, but yet it's Biden who's opening things back up? Well, it's not really. It's the states individually, but
yeah, the states are kind of doing it.
It's like now that Biden's here, let's go ahead and let the states do what they want. People should be happy under Biden.
I'm happy but
there's definitely a weird contradiction going on, no doubt about it. I don't know, but whatever. It's hopefully everything works out. Hopefully this shit starts going down, and I don't know, man. Hopefully it works out. I almost hit a raccoon today. It was in the daytime. I wondered what it was doing in the street, but then someone said that raccoons do go out a lot in this. I guess in the daytime, raccoons do go out a lot. You ever heard of that?
Really?
I didn't know that.
No, I see them more in my neighborhood after dark
or in the morning.
Different ones.
Yeah, like morning, right, Jesse?
types.
Like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. when the sun's up. They're out there sometimes then still, right?
It's still wrapping up their day.
I just noticed that different types of fuck are they called? Just like fucking rats, squirrels, all those different things. Some are day, some are night. A lot of them prefer night, I think. But I mean, that doesn't mean they don't go out in the day though. Now and again.
Right.
I think they all have to at some point. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
See, what pisses me off?
That's a city animal, I think.
What pisses me off about the raccoon? I only see them every once in a while because, I mean, they're not a big thing around here, but there's a couple of them. And what are the fucking things that come out of the sewer? Possums. Those are the two, odd random things that we see occasionally here in the neighborhood. But, at night you'll see something, rolling around down the street and you're like, God, I hope that's a cat, because it could be anything from a possum to a raccoon to even a fucking coyote. And we're in the city. I mean, for all rights and purposes, we're in the second biggest city in Kansas, and pretty damn near in the middle of it. There is a little wooded area about a half mile from us, but they can't all be coming from there. It's not a very big thing. It's just like a park or a pathway or bike trail, whatever.
Yeah, learn how to make homes in places though that are. Especially places that are like forgotten about, or there's a lot of trash or a lot of bullshit and nobody ever gets to it. They just make homes within the cities. I mean,
yeah. Oh, there was one night I was sitting. We got this little flower bed right next to the garage door, and I'll open up the garage door, and when the weather's nice, I'll sit on the, the little wooden thing on the flower bed, and I'm sitting there and I'm fucking around on my phone, Twitter, doing whatever, and I hear this little. Brush of the leaves, and I look up, and about 4 feet in front of me is the fattest fucking possum you've ever seen, and he still had noticed me. And I just sit there, and I'm like, well, if I sit here really still, he's going to get even closer to me. Right. So I decided to just stand up really quickly and wait for his reaction, and I was ready to punt him 50 yards and get him on the roof of the next house. But he when I stood up, he took off the other way. Those things are vicious, though. I mean, the likelihood of them coming at you is about the same as them getting scared and running away. But I think I caught him so off guard, and I was already like right on top of him, that he's like, "Fuck this shit." Thank God, because I would have either gotten bit or I would have kicked him onto the top of the neighbor's house.
I've told the story before, but the story about me and my friend Jimmy, who the guy that almost fell into the fire. And my other friend Feeney, we're all driving home from something, and in front of us, a Jeep was in front of us, maybe 30 feet in front of us. I told this story a million times, but the Jeep's in front of us, and all of a sudden, a cat runs out of nowhere, runs under the fucking Jeep, under the tire, basically, and as quickly as it goes under the car, it shoots back out, and we went, holy shit. And then we all kind of went like, whoa. And then I went, did you see that? That fucking cat almost boom. And we ran the fucking cat over and killed it.
I had a friend. His cat would sometimes, like in the wintertime, sleep under the hood of his truck, especially if the engine was still hot.
Right.
But the cat would usually come out, later at night. 'Cause it's like, well, the engine's not hot anymore. This sucks. I'm, going to go back in the garage. And one morning, dude got up, got into his car, rum, and he's like, "What the fuck was that?" And so he gets out of the car.
God.
He thinks he like dropped his transmission or something. He gets out of the car. He didn't drop his transmission. He dropped his fucking cat out of the engine.
Oh my
God! Like the engine just spit him out.
Oh my God! It went like into the fucking.
He shot to the ground or something.
Oh my God! Like a
He
fucking
said,
meat grinder.
He said the cat was stunned for a bit, got up and scurried away.
Oh God! I thought it exploded or died for sure. Like,
I don't know. He to this day we still don't know how the fucker lived. But
that was an old-fashioned truck.
The cat scurried off into the woods behind his house, and the cat would show up every now and then for food, and didn't want to go in the house, in the car, and anything.
Wow, this is episode 190 of 191 of Corrupted, isn't it?
I think so.
Where's one? Where's last week's?
I think you're right. I don't know, but I think that was 190 last week.
Yeah, this is 191. So what the fuck? I'm trying to figure out why
last week was like your free for all or whatever. Because I never.
Yeah, but I came on a little bit, but I mean, it was. I don't know.
It still went up, so I don't know. I guess I'm shocked that it's not in the category where it's supposed to be.
Oh, are you looking on the right channel?
Yeah, I think so. I'm looking on the posts on Patreon. I don't see it for some reason.
Oh,
anyway.
yeah, I see it on Patreon. It says 190, Corrupted 190 live alert. It's right before the Raw post.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. Well, we're going live in just a minute over there. So I hope you guys are over there so you can continue tonight. We're gonna answer all the questions under the questions post on Patreon. If you guys haven't asked a question yet, go do that right now. Ask question, bring up topic. We will talk about it on Patreon right now. Do it.
I don't see tonight's show on there, if that's what you're saying.
No, I haven't put that up yet. I'm actually just doing it now. So, Corrupted, I just don't have a thumbnail. Let me grab a thumbnail. Fuck it, I'll just put my logo up. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to find a thumbnail so I can put it up there. All right, let's unmute the Bullfrog and see what he wants to say here while I'm trying to get this going here. What do you want, Bullfrog? What's up?
Let me mute myself.
What's up, Joe? It's time to party.
Oh yeah, why is it time to party?
Because I want to play with your Grundle.
Okay. You're gonna have to do better than that. You got to impress me tonight on this.
Yeah. What comes after the Grundle play?
What comes after the Grundle play, Bullfrog? Bring it on. What do you got?
The fornication.
Oh my God. All right, that's strike two. What else you got?
Oh boy.
Oh, come on, man! I want to be on the whole show.
You better bring more than what you just did. I mean, what I'm asking you, what else is up? What's on your mind?
Less is more too.
I heard you guys had Bullfrog's mom on the show last night.
Yes, your mother was the whore I expected her to be. Let me tell you that.
Well, she's off her meds,
Ah.
What?
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 Hey, what do you think,
What?
Bullfrog? What do you think about cats or dogs? Which one are you? Are you a cat guy or are you a dog guy, Bullfrog? Let me know.
I'm more of a dog guy, but when I was younger, we used to have a cat. But my brother has dogs and cats for his house.
But would you? So would you like if I told you right now I got a dog and a cat and you can take one? Which one would you go for?
Probably the cat. They're more lovable.
They're more lovable. Cats are fucking cunts. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because you can play with their kitty.
What the fuck?
What?
Like you can you can pet the cat. Pet the kitty.
You can pet the dog.
I just don't pet the kitty. The
dog all the dog wants to do is hump your leg.
No, that's get him fixed.
The dog only wants to hump your leg. I get female dogs and they don't do that.
I've never had a fucking dog do that.
I have, but I mean, cats hate you though. They're like cunts.
I mean, I've seen a dog hump air.
Dude, the cat would love it if Bullfrog died of a heart attack in the apartment because it would start eating his fucking corpse for days. Like your cat.
You see this? Joe, you see the bottle?
What, water? The stuff you should be drinking every day instead of all the other stuff you put in your gullet?
Watch this.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it. What is he doing?
I don't.
If he dies on the air, I'm not responsible. The
fair
corrupted
use.
link is up, everybody. What's he doing?
Oh, look at that. I'm not seeing his nuts.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus! Don't. You shouldn't.
You know what you should do is go outside and do that to some random person.
You should be doing that with the soda. You should be drinking all of the water you can.
No, don't. Oh my god. Did you see that, Jess? What the fuck are we?
I mean, I didn't know Triple H was Triple X now.
Hey, Bullfrog, what did you think of me and Leah? Oh my god.
I know that if I get like that and I lay on the bed and I get all sloppy.
Look at that mess. Look at that mess. Damn, I got my
Oh god,
phone.
you're a disgusting slob, is what you are.
It's like one of those big fat
You're
fishes that have
nasty.
the droopy face.
Hey, Bullfrog, what do you think of this clip here? Listen to this clip. What do you think about this?
Yeah, I know that if I get like that and I lay on the bed and I get all sloppy.
What do you think about that?
He likes to be sloppy.
Yeah. Does that turn you on when Scott says he wants to get all wet and sloppy?
No, I want to get sloppy with you, Daddy.
Oh my god. Okay, you're about to be
Boy.
muted again.
Okay.
What did you think of me and Leah drinking this whiskey earlier,
Flesh and
Bullfrog?
bleeding esophageal shit.
What did you think of this?
I think she can't hold her liquor.
You think she can't hold her liquor?
There's like
Nope.
porno music playing in the background.
I think you didn't watch this. Did you really watch us drink earlier?
Yeah, I watched it.
But she drank and she seemed to be unfazed by it. Look at this.
Well, how much did she drink?
The same amount I drank. She drank about 3 sips of it, and I drank about 3 sips. She drank about maybe a couple of shots. I drank the same.
Well, she looked kind of hammered after that. Then.
Oh my god. Did you really look kind of hammered after that?
She just said you didn't watch it.
Joe, would you like to see me get drunk on your show one day, like totally plastered?
Yeah, I'm gonna mute you now though, but yeah, go ahead and do it tonight or don't bring it up. I'm gonna mute you for a minute, Bullfrog. Yeah. Go get alcohol right now and do it. Go do it right now. Go get alcohol right now, Bullfrog. Here, I'm gonna unmute you real quick. Bullfrog, go get alcohol right now and do it, okay?
I don't have alcohol. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh my god. Okay, you're definitely getting muted. There you go. You're muted. All right. You're
Thank
muted.
God I could unmute.
I'll bring Moss Blaze over here. Put him on for a minute. Yo, Moss Blaze, what up, brother?
What up, fellas?
What's going on tonight?
What's up, man?
Shit, man, you already know I'm about to roll up.
All right, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. How was that whiskey, man?
Dude, that made me feel so happy. Like after a few seconds, it was really a feeling I haven't felt in a while. Probably haven't felt that way since the last time I was like high. Like I was baked and it was good.
I thought last time you got high, you almost like had a paranoid attack and shit.
Yeah, no, like not that time, but I would say like probably I would say 1 year ago. 1 year ago when I was in my backyard smoking, and I felt so just you know. That's exactly.
Yeah, it was
what
noticeable, man. You had like this fuzzy, tender teddy bear look in your face when you were looking at Leah.
Yes,
it looked like you were about to give her the whiskey. Bro.
Yeah, dude, I was thinking about like I want to dance with you and take your clothes off. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like I was like, I'm so happy. Yeah, man, we watched
Patrick Swayze style.
Yeah, I just don't want it to end with the pancreatic cancer thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Imagine that, pancreatic fucking Patrick Swayze on a fucking helicopter with Kobe. Fucking garbage years. Fuck you, 2020.
Ooh. Well, it had to happen to something. Don't you remember that Shane actually had a helicopter accident too? He almost died.
Yeah, they crashed in the water though, luckily, right?
Yeah, like I guess he had a better pilot.
Yeah, they had an
Wow.
they had an emergency landing. I think it was in water. So I think the location played a thing, right? Because like Kobe died because a lot of the reason was those mountains areas, and the guy flew. The pilot was a dickhead, right? But at the same time, like he had to maneuver through fucking mountains and bad weather. Shane's thing, I think, they went down on a pretty, well, the only thing though, they were in a populated area, so they took it down in the water. So I don't know. We're lucky though. I remember that. Was that 3 years ago now? 4 years ago?
Yeah, just about 3 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Just
I remember
about.
that. There are people in the chat already on Patreon, so we are getting ready to go over there. But Moss Blaze, what did you think though? Are you into whiskey at all, or you hate it, love it?
Nah, man, I'm not much of a drinker these days now, actually.
That's good. It's probably healthier that way.
Yeah, I mean, my dad died from it, so yeah, pretty much.
Jesus.
Damn.
What happened there? What do you have,
Yeah.
like liver sepsis or something?
He gave himself a fucking ulcer and like it burst, like in his
Jesus.
stomach and shit. But yeah, that was his drug of choice, alcohol, man, and he didn't know how to stop. So one day it just caught up to it.
I've lost 2 uncles to alcohol, and they had it was something different. The fuck is the name of that thing? It wasn't their liver, but something in their organs shut down, and they could basically stop drinking, and it would kind of go away. But then then they drink again, and it was literally like kind of like how Edge. It was like no more head injuries or you could die. They were like no more alcohol or you could die, and you go 6 months and be like, oh, I think I'm pretty good. I'll go have a drink. Fucking died.
Kind of like when I start drinking alcohol and my kidneys start feeling like they're being squeezed by somebody.
Kinda. I'm trying to remember what the name of that fucking thing was they had. I wish I had some.
I'd love to look it up, so I don't do it. Yeah, dude, there were times where I would drink like too much and like my kidneys would just start killing me, but like it was weird, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop drinking. And I did. I basically don't really drink much anymore at all, because it's just not worth it. Or whatever. Like, so I just wait till like maybe one night where like Leah's like drinking, and I'm like, oh, I'll have a couple of drinks. Leah drinks a little wine, but I mean, dude, alcohol will fucking kill you. Like it can't be said enough. Like it really will fucking hurt you and kill you. It's not good. If you once in a while want to have some drinks, unless you want to die, then you'll probably won't kill you. Right, Jesse?
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty true.
Oh, put it this way, it doesn't kill you fast enough.
Yeah,
I gave it a year or so.
Cirrhosis, yeah, that was the thing I was thinking.
Yeah, that's the fastest one. That's the fastest way I've seen it kill somebody.
It was not cirrhosis. It was something like, it wasn't pancreatitis, but it was a word like that. It was itis kind of a thing. And I just can't remember what the fucking word was, because there's 27,000 of them.
It's one of those things where I almost feel like it's like when you don't get enough water, you don't get electrolytes back in your body, and you're drinking alcohol every day. Was your dad drinking every day, Muzzblaze?
Yeah, it got to the point because he didn't live here. He lived in Colombia. That's where I'm from, right? So like,
Right.
it got to the point where like he couldn't afford regular liquor like beer or just regular spirits, and he started drinking this.
Moonshine? Oh shit!
No,
like hand sanitizer type of stuff and things.
like real alcohol, like rubbing, yeah, like
rubbing alcohol.
Wow.
Like you could actually get
hardcore.
fucked up off this too, but don't try it at home, guys.
But dude, well
Get
that's
the 91% if you're gonna.
Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck
So
with-
like he kept drinking it and it burst his stomach, and the poor bastard killed himself basically.
Oh my god, man, that's so sad. What the fuck? That's so bad,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
That's
why
I
don't
mean,
smoke trees, man.
yeah, smoking is. I mean,
Well,
a lot of that.
I
will hurt
mean,
you,
one
too.
thing I did notice after drinking so heavily for a year or so is I started to get like these little mini seizures here and there, and that kind of got a little scary.
Maybe it was pancreatitis. Okay,
Fuck it.
that's what it was.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I enjoy a good beer. I enjoy a beer once in a while. I like the taste of beer. You know how some people like are wine aficionados and they like to smell the wine and look at it and shit and then like taste it.
Yeah.
I like to do the same shit with beers once in a while.
Yeah, that's fine. Like all that stuff is so good. Like it's okay. Beer, some alcohol, a little alcohol actually can help you a little bit too. I mean, beer can be all right for you. It's just,
Yeah, like red wine a little bit every day.
Yes. Now,
it's just a little expensive.
This is interesting. Acute pancreatitis occurs suddenly and usually goes away in a few days treatment. but pancreatitis is an inflation of the pancreas where the pancreas starts digesting itself. That's crazy. Gallstones
Shit.
produced by the gallbladder block the bile duct.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell what you think of end of WrestleMania Night 2. The Rock shows up. Stares down Roman. You would think WWE wants something big to end first show in front of fans.
Where is that dono? Why don't I see it popping up anywhere? What the hell? That was weird.
I mean, it's a possibility. I mean, they do have 2 nights, but they're even struggling to fill up one night as it is right now, apparently.
Yeah, what's up with that, man? People are afraid to go out, and we thought people were itching to go out, getting ready, like let's go, and they.
I think people are just over WWE. That's what the fuck it is. I think they're just over the fact of the stories and just like the way the talent's getting treated. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I think it will eventually fill up. I think if it gets to the point where they're not really selling tickets, they're just gonna start discounting the shit out of tickets.
Right.
And making it instead of like I seen like even from the bleachers, like up in the bleachers, like $70 a ticket. So like let's say they lower that shit to like $30 a ticket. You damn right, a bunch of people is gonna go. You know what I mean? Even I think it was kind of it's kind of cheap. It's kind of cheaper than other years though, because I did look and a lot of seats were still available, and even in the front rows, like the tickets that usually used to cost like $3-4 grand are like $1,000 now, which is a fucking big discount compared to what the hell it used to be. So yeah.
All right, well listen guys, we're going over to Patreon, so we'll see you guys over there. Hopefully you come on over and check it out. We're going live on Patreon for the Corrupted podcast, the continuation of this. So come hang out, have a good time. We're going off the air here on the main channel. Thanks to everybody who came and watched Leah try whiskey. Go back and watch it if you missed it. Thanks to Alexis Sweetass for that donation. E-Murder with the $50 drop. We're going right now to Patreon. So come over to Patreon right now and see the show. Listen to the show live if you want. Plus, you guys have asked us questions over there, so we're going to answer the questions. So topics, questions, all that stuff. Was that Lost Blaze?
They could come see me get wet.
Oh.
All
right, guys.
Bullfrog gonna spit all that fucking water on you? That's not gonna be good. What the fuck is he?
I'm not putting him back on until he drinks. Until he starts drinking.
Did he just? Was that a piece of like mini corn? What the fuck?
I think he just put cornflakes up his ass, and I'm not kidding.
Oh.
What the fuck is that? A waffle?
The crack.
A mini waffle or some shit?
What the fuck is?
Guys, come over to Patreon, and also shout out to the $25 producers.
He looks like a fucking obese Pac-Man.
Oh my God!
He can eat, but he eats 2 dots to Pac-Man's 1.
I know that
He likes
if
balls
I
in his
get
mouth, so
like
it makes
that
sense.
and I lay on the bed and I get all sloppy,
Oh,
You want to get on the bed, lay on the bed, and get all sloppy?
Sloppy jalopy, baby.
do it slow, Bullfrog. There you go.
What'd you think of that?
Oh boy.
You like that, don't you?
It's nice to know that, you know, no matter what, I always have more viewers than you Vikings.
Dude,
That's
Scott.
a tough accomplishment.
I think Scott's gone insane. He uploaded like 30 videos in a span of like fucking 1 hour.
When my wife and myself are watching Ruby play Roblox, my daughter has more viewers on Roblox than Minnesota Vikings. So
Right.
that's not an accomplishment.
I believe it.
Good
it's
Lord.
easier to be a child star and blow up, man, and get famous.
Well,
nowadays.
she doesn't even broadcast. I'm just saying my wife and I standing there is more viewers than he gets.
Yeah. See you guys on Patreon for Corrupted Podcast. See you guys there. Let's go.